Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today, we're diving into the latest financial results of Rubrik, a leader in zero trust data security. Stay tuned as we summarize the report, discuss the highlights of the results, and what it all means for investors like you. Curious to know more details on key takeaways and insights? Watch this video to find out. Executive Summary.
Rubrik reported strong financial results for the second quarter of fiscal year 2025, with subscription ARR growing 40% year-over-year to $919.1 million, and total revenue increasing by 35% year-over-year to $205.0 million. The company also saw a significant increase in customers with 100K or more in subscription ARR, up 35% year-over-year. Rubrik raised its full-year guidance across all metrics and highlighted several strategic initiatives and partnerships.
Financial performance. What was the total revenue for the current quarter, and how does it compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
The total revenue for the current quarter was $205 million, a 35% increase compared to $151.5 million in the same period last year.
What were the GAAP and non-GAAP earnings per share (EPS), and how do they compare with the previous quarter and the same period last year?
GAAP net loss per share was 0.98 compared to 1.35 in the same period last year. Non-GAAP net loss per share was 0.40 compared to 1.33 in the same period last year.
Segment performance. How did the major business segments perform in terms of revenue and growth compared to the previous periods?
Subscription revenue was $191.3 million, a 50% increase compared to $127.5 million in the same period last year. Total revenue was $205 million, a 35% increase compared to $151.5 million in the same period last year.
Operational efficiency. What were the GAAP and non-GAAP gross margins for the current quarter, and how do they compare with previous periods?
GAAP gross margin was 73.1% compared to 76.6% in the same period last year. Non-GAAP gross margin was 77% compared to 76.7% in the same period last year.
What were the GAAP and non-GAAP operating expenses for the current quarter, and how do they compare with previous periods?
GAAP operating expenses were $318.1 million compared to $189.7 million in the same period last year. Non-GAAP operating expenses were $220.1 million compared to $188.4 million in the same period last year.
Cash flow and financial health. What are the key points of the balance sheets?
Key points of the balance sheets include cash, cash equivalents, and short-term investments totaling $601.3 million as of July 31, 2024.
What were the key points regarding cash flow from operating, investing, and financing activities?
Cash flow from operations was $27.1 million compared to $6.7 million the same period last year. Free cash flow was $32 million compared to $13.4 million in the same period last year. Net cash used in investing activities was $315.5 million, and net cash provided by financing activities was $384.4 million.
Strategic initiatives and partnerships. What were the major strategic initiatives, product launches, and partnerships announced in the current quarter?
Major strategic initiatives and partnerships announced include a new partnership and technology integration with Mandiant, part of Google Cloud, and an expanded relationship with Assured Data Protection, ADP, to establish Rubrik's presence in Latin America.
Risk and challenges. What are the key risks and challenges highlighted in the report or discussed by the management?
Key risks and challenges include Rubrik's limited operating history, the growth rate of the market in which Rubrik competes, and the ability to effectively manage and sustain its growth.
Future outlook. What is the company's revenue and gross margin guidance for the next quarter or fiscal year?
For the third quarter of fiscal year 2025, Rubrik expects revenue of $216.5 million to $218.5 million and a non-GAAP subscription ARR contribution margin of approximately 8% to 7%. For the full fiscal year 2025, Rubrik expects subscription ARR between $126 million and $1,032 million, revenue of $830 million to $838 million, and a non-GAAP subscription ARR contribution margin of approximately 7% to 6%.
Overall performance and investment prospects. Based on the financial results and strategic updates, what is the assessment of the company's overall performance?
Rubrik's overall performance is strong, with significant growth in subscription ARR and total revenue, improved operational efficiency, and strategic partnerships that enhance its market position. The company has also raised its full-year guidance across all metrics, indicating confidence in its future prospects.
That's all for today's analysis of Rubrik's impressive performance and growth prospects. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch for more in-depth financial insights. Let us know in the comments if you think Rubrik is a good buy right now. Boost your trading game with Interactive Brokers, a leading platform known for its advanced tools and low commissions. I've personally benefited from their fast execution and comprehensive market access. Click the referral link in the video description below to sign up and support this channel. Start trading smarter today with IBKR. Thanks for watching and happy investing.